I'd say in the span of a week they've gone from, oh it's really high, to now doing flips in the sky. Up here in Pempton Heath, walked up from Brunton Road because car, etc. Filming for Wiltshire Wildlife Trust for a number of hours today, and then Saturday shoot for the journal, Sunday shoot for the journal, Monday get on top of stuff, Tuesday drop the car down, hope to have a car back by the end of next week. Took me about half an hour to find this little one. They fledged a lot faster this year than I initially thought they were going to be honest. It will be interesting to see how they develop over the next couple of weeks. On Tuesday when I was last here, they were mostly on the parapet, and it sounded like they had started fledging Tuesday morning into Wednesday, and now they're slowly gaining confidence. So just quick pump down to the pump track on Pempton Heath, shooting some bits for the Salisbury Journal, and a small video for me because they had a small event. I think the pump track's normally quite busy, but they had a small event going on, so I thought I would well, I was invited down to capture bits of it, so that's happy days. And also got to see or update or check in with the food bank about their potential, or their documentary and what we're doing, etc. As well, so I'll see them in a couple of weeks. And then next weekend is, again, if we have a car, which we should do hopefully with a bit of luck, Chalk Valley, followed by Armed Forces Day in Salisbury, followed by Bath. So either way I'm probably going to have to rent a car if we don't have said current car fixed. Hello my friends, welcome to Salisbury Motor Show 2026. Down here for Salisbury Journal and myself, creating a small video and a set of images. Very busy, always heaving, but great to see the city very busy obviously. Started with drone shots, got a nice one of the car by using active track when it actually worked, going down, and then also did a couple of loops with the Nikon ZR 24-200 shooting handheld, and yeah, hope you're well. Tomorrow is mostly stock, prep, etc. After the Falcons in the morning, of course, and then yeah, I'll see you soon. Show you how close these young ones sit. So that's the shot. She's literally just up here. So that's what, couple of 100 meters away. Today's Monday morning. Got a good amount of flight footage of the young'uns flying around, practicing flying. They're also now getting really confident, which is something I kind of thought would take a little bit longer, to be honest. I was just thinking to myself, you know, as I've watched these guys' behaviour the last couple of times I've been down, which is roughly over a week. They fledged about a week ago, and now they're basically not on the nest tray at all. Today they were been flying around, playing with each other in the sky, getting to the point where they flip upside down, practice their defensive or offensive behaviour. So I got that in 120p, which is great. The footage I've been kind of waiting most of the season to get, to be honest. But yeah, something I've realised is next season it could actually be worth me, if I can afford to do so, etc., spending roughly about a week in full, maybe 2 weeks in full every single day, coming down every morning, because their behaviour changes so rapidly. It's ridiculous. I'd say in the span of a week they've gone from, oh it's really high, to now doing flips in the sky. No male dropping food or female dropping food as of yet. But that would be the holy grail. You kind of sprinkle those in. If you can get it, you can get it. I'm mostly here for that young behaviour now, and looking at where their behaviour is, probably we're only a week or two, maybe 3 weeks away from me having all the footage I need. Good morning my friends, welcome to Tuesday morning. Dropping the car off. Was going to go and see the Falcons this morning, but timing's a bit awkward by the time I finished here. and I've got to pre-schedule some stuff. I want to get some outreach stuff done, and some other bits to, in theory, fill up the pipeline for July, or try to at least fill up the pipeline for July anyway. June's been really, really busy and really, really good, as you've seen, so that's great. The Peregrines are moving into their probably post-fledging chapter now, which is lovely to see. I got arguably, in my opinion, some of my rarest footage ever yesterday, so that's great. And yeah, overall, hopefully this doesn't cost crazy amounts of money. We know roughly what it's going to cost, but we don't know 100% because they need to confirm what's wrong. And hopefully back working by Thursday. If not, I'm going to have to find another solution for the weekend. So it's the hottest day in the UK's heat wave today. Just got down here as early as I could. Going to be here for another hour or so. Then probably got to go fetch the car, etc. Might wait till tomorrow morning, we'll see. The juveniles were on this side first thing this morning, but now they are trying to sit up here, likely because it's a bit cooler, and we're about 28 degrees at the moment, so not much footage collected, but some nice field craft. This is probably the best for where they've actually been flying. They've been using this bit of sky, hence why I'm waiting here. But yeah, nice few conversations this morning with people who are curious about these guys, and yeah, mostly happy with the stuff I got at the start of the week of them flying, etc. Obviously there's always room for more, but this was kind of a bonus session anyway, to be honest. So I'll be down again on Friday, and hopefully have a car today or tomorrow. So hope you're good, hope you're well. I'll see you soon.